Hey everybody, welcome back to Rick's Tech Talk. Today I'm going to show you a little bit about my pool cover. So keep watching. So what I have is a 18-foot round pool, and I know putting the covers on can be kind of a pain in the butt. So I came up with a pretty cool system. Actually, I didn't come up with the idea. Someone else did, and I kind of copied them. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I remember this whole system gets taken off and he puts it someplace else, but mine might be slightly different than his. So this reel system I got from Amazon. I'll put a link down below so you can check that out. The solar cover came with the pool, and we've had this about 3 years, and it needs to be replaced. So next year we're gonna get a new one. I'm gonna go with a clear one because apparently the clear heats up the water better. So I'm gonna show you how this works for me. When you get this reel, you have to pinch your cover, and that's how you put these clips on. And you just roll it up. And I put it halfway on the pool, as close to halfway mark as I could. And I just got to straighten this out over on this side because of the ladder. Just wind it up nice and slow. Don't judge, it just rained, so I got some dirt inside the pool, so don't judge. Okay, now just pick it up. Okay, they sit in these little cradles, and I'll show you. And I just walk it over. And when I first set this up, I just walked it over, found a spot, and this is where I put another post. I drop it in. I take my bungee cord. And I just bungee that up. Now you can see I have a couple of 4x4 posts put in the ground. 2 going across the pool, and then 1 to sit on. Now if I wanted to, I could put another one over there, lift up this side, and I could walk this farther away from the pool if I wanted to. But I'd have another post just sitting out in the middle of the yard. I already got that one over there. It's not too bad, but it works good. And you don't have to cement these posts in. I just put them in about 3 feet, pack the dirt around them, and they're good. Now I'm gonna show you how I put it back on. It's just a reverse process, but it can be a problem sometimes. But I got these noodles here, and that helps sit on top, and it helps me get it going. You'll see. So I just lift it up, walk it over. I try to keep it as level as I can. Put it in. And then the hard part's getting it started. And it looks like I got it started first try. Now, I got the pool pump on, and the water's trying to shoot out that way. So I have to shut that off when I want to put this on. And sometimes the wind fights you a little bit. If you go slow, at least in my case, it usually works pretty good. There we go. Just kind of work them apart. They like to cling together sometimes. But I did this so one person can do it, because we're both not always home at the same time. And to take this off and then kind of throw it on the grass, you're just gonna damage the cover. So like I said, I've had this cover for 3 years, and the only problem with it is the chlorine's starting to get to it, and the sun. And that's it. And that piece right there just usually stays up like that. And I can actually lower that down a little bit more. Just take the slack out and just tuck it in. That's it. That's my system for the pool cover. All right, a couple more things I want to mention about this. Wintertime, what we do is we wind it up, obviously, and I take plastic, the stuff that you wrap a pallet with, and we put about 2-3 layers on this, and then we just hang it over on the fence. We don't put it on the ground because we don't want any moles or voles or rats trying to make a nest in it. So we kind of hang it up, and then in springtime we'll just take that plastic off and we're good to go. So this will really help protect your cover. And here in Minnesota, you need a cover. You need a solar cover because you need to generate heat. You got to heat up that pool. Our heater does pretty good. It's a heat pump style, but the cover actually does quite a bit. And if you get, I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but if you get a clear one, it actually heats up the water quicker than the blue. The black actually has less performance, so don't get a black cover. That's about it. So if you have any questions, hit me up. But this is a really good system. So if you live in a colder area and you really need this cover on all the time, this is going to be great for you because, again, you can put it on and off in just a matter of minutes. A lot of people probably don't use it because it's a lot of work putting it on and then taking it off, and you got to make sure you don't drag it across the grass and get a cut in it. So this works good, and I will put a link down below for the system here. So again, if you have questions, hit me up down below. Please like and subscribe on the video, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks.